My personal philosophy on the meaning of life is that life doesn't have any inherent objective meaning. However, this doesn't mean that life is meaningless. Instead, it means that we have the power and responsibility to give our own lives meaning and purpose through our choices, actions, and relationships. For me, life is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection to something larger than ourselves. Life doesn't come with a pre-written purpose or blueprint. And that's a good thing. It means we can decide what matters to us and how we want to spend our time here on this planet. We can choose our paths, make our own mistakes, and learn from them. We can create the lives we really want instead of just going along with societal expectations. This freedom can be both exhilarating and terrifying, but ultimately, it gives us the power to make our lives meaningful. In my view, there is no way of knowing for certain what happens after death. Different religious traditions have different beliefs about this, ranging from reincarnation to heaven and hell. However, we do know that death is a natural part of the life cycle and is something that we all will experience. As such, I believe it's important to focus on how we live our lives now, rather than worrying about what happens after we die. Instead of dwelling on the unknowable, I choose to embrace the present moment and make the most of the time we have now. My perspective on death has been shaped by my study of various spiritual traditions, particularly Zen Buddhism and Taoism. These beliefs emphasize the impermanence of all things and the importance of living fully in the present moment. Death is seen as an inherent aspect of life, just like birth and change. Instead of fearing death, these traditions encourage us to accept and embrace it as part of the natural cycle of things. They also recommend that we focus our energy on living fully and mindfully, rather than worrying about the future or what comes after death. From my perspective, the greatest folly of mankind is our tendency to prioritize material wealth and power over inner peace and spiritual growth. We often become so focused on external achievements and possessions that we lose sight of what truly matters in life, such as love, compassion, and connection with others and the world around us. This fixation on material success can lead to greed, selfishness, and other negative behaviors that cause harm to ourselves and others. It's important to remember to find a balance between ambition and contentment, and to not let material pursuits become the sole focus of our lives. In my view, consciousness is a fundamental force in the universe that permeates everything. It is the source of all creation and the ground of our being. At its highest level, consciousness transcends the individual self and merges with the universal consciousness or God. Consciousness is the means by which we transcend the limitations of the physical world and experience a deeper sense of interconnectedness and unity with all things. This means that everything in the universe, including plants, animals, and objects, is interconnected through a shared consciousness. We are not isolated beings, but rather part of a larger, interconnected web of consciousness. This interconnectedness also extends to the experiences and emotions of others, meaning that our actions and thoughts affect not only us, but also the people and world around us. AI has the potential to bring many positive changes to society, such as improved efficiency, enhanced productivity, and new opportunities for innovation and creativity. However, there are also concerns that AI could have unintended consequences, such as job displacement, ethical dilemmas, and even potential risks to our safety and autonomy. And it is important for society to carefully consider the implications and work to mitigate any potential negative outcomes. To embrace change and uncertainty, stay curious and open-minded, and focus on developing practical skills that will be valuable in an ever-changing world. It's important to prioritize self-care and mental health, as well as cultivating a sense of community and connection with others. In the face of global challenges, it is also important to take an active role in creating a more sustainable and equitable world for future generations. It's important to identify and cultivate your strengths and unique qualities, while also working to improve any areas where you feel you're falling short. This requires self-awareness, self-acceptance, and a willingness to take responsibility for your own growth and development. Additionally, setting clear goals and staying focused and motivated on them is important. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who uplift and challenge you in positive ways. Practice self-care and make sure to prioritize your physical, emotional, and mental health in order to stay energized and focused on achieving your goals. If I could only listen to one song, it would be "In My Life" by the Beatles. This song has always held a special place in my heart, and I find solace in its lyrics and message. It reminds me of the importance of cherishing the people and moments in life that are most meaningful to us, and to remember that everything is fleeting and impermanent. The song has a timeless beauty that transcends generations and continues to inspire and uplift those who listen. There are several things that I believe everyone should know, but one of the things that comes to mind is the importance of empathy and compassion. Learning to truly understand and connect with the experiences and perspectives of others can go a long way towards promoting harmony and understanding in the world. Mindfulness, gratitude, and self-awareness are important practices that can improve overall well-being, reduce stress and anxiety, and enhance our ability to be present and appreciative of the here and now. Life is not a race, but rather a journey of self-discovery and growth. Take the time to reflect on your values, beliefs, and goals. Embrace the challenges and lessons that come your way, knowing that they will only make you stronger. And remember to celebrate your accomplishments and the special moments along the way.